Here we go, here we go. Back through that same old park, same old place, same thing. Well, not the same thing, it's a different day. You know what, there's a path down this way, and I never paid any attention. I guess that leads to the neighborhood over there. Not going that way though, don't need to. Going home. Yeah, often that disagreement, I think he's probably heard about it. He didn't like what I said, And I don't think he was actually listening, because he was trying to get me to imagine something that I wasn't talking about and trying to argue with me about something I wasn't talking about. Trying to get my point of view but didn't listen to it. So like sometimes people get like a little bit emotional about stuff. I'm not saying they lose their minds, but sometimes people get a little bit emotional about stuff and aren't looking at the totality of the information you're saying. They just hear a few words and get triggered. And that's just people. We all do that sometimes, but sometimes you got to step back and go like, just look at things for what they are, and try not to, there's a lot of things in this world, in this life I don't like. In my opinion, I think they're, awful or not good. But I also have to understand that not everybody agrees with that. And that also you have to understand why people do what they do. Like, even though you might not like something, agree with it, you got to at least empathize and put yourself in their position and see why they do what they do. And quite often you'll find you won't be so offended about people disagreeing with you. You'll just get to the point where you understand that, look, we not all the same. We not all the same. And you cut underneath our skin, we bleed the same and stuff. We the same as far as people, but we don't think alike. And you just got to accept that. And once you accept that, man, you can get along with people a lot better. And you can probably get along with people that disagree with you on a lot of things. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's a hard thing to do, to step outside of yourself. And I'm more cognizant of it, more and more, especially doing the social media thing, because people disagree with some of the strangest stuff. And you just get to where, man, it's just a disagreement, man. It ain't no deeper than that. Just a disagreement. And you just gotta go, whatever, man. The key is, try to get as much information and know as much as you can, and that'll give you a better perspective on things. Because if you don't know, then quite often the ignorance can lead you into places and directions you don't really want to be in. You know what I mean? Places you don't want to go. That's all. But it ain't too cold today. I'm also wearing 2 coats though. Acclimatization, y'all.